Hello and welcome back to a brand spanking new series called Armoured Commander. It's the, for those who think it's a typo, it's not. That's how the British write it. So this is a very not really known game as far as I'm aware. I can barely find any information on it. Came to my attention through Rock Paper Shotgun, an article that they mentioned it in. Yeah, it's actually a really fun game. I am enjoying it. So I thought I play a little bit for the channel, and I don't know how long this campaign will last. As long as I think it's as we survive, it's gonna be. So let's start a new campaign. This is entirely controlled by the keyboard, by the way. There's a little mouse pointer here on the screen. It's not gonna do much. So yes. You're the commander of an M4 Sherman tank in George Patterson's 4th Armored Division, part of the American forces fighting in Normandy. It's July 27, 1944. Your division has been ordered to advance and engage German defensive forces. You decide how to proceed and you control your crew and your tank. The actions of your enemies and friendly forces will be determined randomly. Your goal is to fight across France and into Germany, survive the campaign and help bring down the downfall of the German armed forces. Simple enough. So, there's a few campaign settings here. You can do this unlimited. This maybe make you select anything you want. Don't like it. It's got to be strict. So basically, we have a chance to get a really good tank. We have a chance to really get a really shit tank. Like it says, you must begin a campaign with a assigned tank model, and you must accept what offered to you when replacing destroyed tank. One randomly selected model will be offered to you during each refit period. Tank model selection is weighted by historical availability and rarity. So basically, it's fuck all random. Whatever is available. Commander replacement, realistic. Casual, if your tank commander is killed or sent home due to injuries, he will be replaced by a new crewman. You continue playing. Not gonna do that. We're not fucking casuals here. We're gonna do this realistic. If your tank commander is killed or sent home due to injuries, your campaign is over. And yeah. Right, so, name for a Sherman tank. I think you could have guessed this, because I'm calling everything this. And we are called the Dimosa. The most assigned is tank commander. You upgrade your skills or now. Save your skill points for later. We're actually gonna spend them now. So, these are your skills. Now, I don't... See, that's the activation levels they're talking about. I don't know really what that means, but... let's see. I think it's fairly important to just, that one. And then we'll put some points in gymnast. This will basically increases our survival chances, as this is a hardcore campaign. I think it's important. Right. Let's go to the next. This is a gunner. Now, I like this one and this one. So, and I think the activation level is 5% chance per shot, I believe, for this. I'm not sure, but I will look it up. Right, we're going to do a loader. I would prefer he takes this one. So there's a 3% chance when reloading he will not pick from the rack, but from the general stores, which is always nice. Then we got our driver. I like eye for cover. This enables a chance to get in hold down mode. Really lovely. And there is the... This is our assistant driver, or our radio man. I prefer him to be shell tosser. This will increase our chances that we can continue firing at a target, and as we'll explain this later. So, the Cobra break route. After landing at Utah Beach on July 11th, the 4th Armored Division first entered in combat on July 17th, now as part of a larger operation to break out of Normandy beachhead and punch the German defending forces. Your battle group has been ordered to advance south. Alright, so we advance to the south. So, there's this nice help thingy here, which has a lot of stuff in it. And not actually the one about the activating chance. Must be when it needs to be called into, it has a certain chance. Right, so we are driving a M4 Sherman with a turret A model. So here's a loader, commander, gunner. This is our driver, and this is our assistant driver or radio operator. Most of the time, I believe it's the radio operator. So the M4 Sherman was the first Sherman variant to be approved, distinguished from the M4A1 by its welded hull. This earlier turret design lacks a loader hatch, smoke mortar, and vision cupola, features that were later added to or refitted to the most models. So we have really got a shit tank. We do have a 75mm gun and not the so 50mm? The earliest Shermans were, I don't know, were there 50mm Shermans? I should know this, but I'm a bit of a tanky. Alright, so there's a crew info. So there's us, Commander, Sergeant Dimosa. It's a bit weird. We can even give him a nickname. We can actually just enter a new name. You know what? A quick name that sounds... for a second I got a whiskey label in my head. Let's not do that. Oh, come on, a name. Let's see. John. It's the most generic American name I could think of. I'm not gonna do call John Smith. Because we'll call myself John Doe. Trying to think of something like a movie character or something. What's the asshole from Fury called? Where's my phone? Let's see. Alright, let's just look this up. Like a true professional, do this during the recording instead of before time. Let's see, movie Fury. What's the guy called? Right, called War Daddy. It's based on the actual guy. God damn it, what's this guy called? I keep forgetting his name. It's one of the tanker aces of the Americans. But this guy is highly unknown. It's called Collier. Yeah, that's not really the one I was looking for. It is based on an actual guy, which had the nickname War Daddy. I can't fucking find it. John Pitt sounds weird. Oh, come on. You know what? No, that's a bad idea. Second one comes of Johnny England, but I don't believe that there is whatever. It is Don Collier, so we'll do this. Right, with a nickname. We'll do that. That makes more sense, right? Because it's go good. So we might give these guys nicknames at some point when they're really useful. So that's a crew, and then we've got a silence, campaign status, and a string sheet. Now I want to go in my tank for a second here. Can I do that? Not right now. Oh, right, I can. So I want to go into ammunition. Add a heavy load of this. This is wrong. Right. I want 10 of those. And we don't have any HCBYs, which is what it says here. Critical smoke with no other effects, basically better smoke rounds. We don't have any HV APs. High velocity armor piercing rounds. It's really good. Now I'm not taking many APs because we will mostly need the HEs for advancing fire. This is where we're going to spend a lot of our ammo on. So I want 3 of those loaded. I want 3 of those loaded. I want 1 of these. And normally I would also take 1 of the HCBYs, but as we don't have it, I will take another he shell. Load up on that. Load up on that. 1 of those more. And you know what? Take 4 of these, and I'll take 5 of those. Now you can actually overstock for some reason. I don't know how that works, but you can. All right. I want my driver now, my sister drive, to have the hatches shut. My loader has no hatch. It's actually kind of annoying. So on my system drive, you can open up. Okay. Good. All right, let's begin our combat day. We are already loaded, and I am good. In advanced mission, your task is to move through the map, capture areas, and destroy any enemy resistance and encounters. If you want to capture your exit area before nightfall, you'll be awarded bonus victory points. You have the opportunity to continue advancing into a new map zone. So, heading south took 4 hours, spent 14 HE rounds. Your tank is the lead tank for the day. Ooh. Alright, so this is the map overview screen. We are down here. The mouse of it is just basically says, oh, what is that? There's a village here. It's overcast, so it's raining. Farm buildings and fields. There's woods. We really don't want to be in woods because tanks suck in there. Right. So one big disclaimer before we really get into the meat of the things. 1, this game is a beta. So don't expect a finished product. It is stable as far as I know, but it is in beta. 2, I've only played this for about an hour. So don't expect that I am the best guy. So, where is our exit? Right over there. So advancing along roads is the quickest way to advance, but also carries a little bit of risk with it inherently. So I don't want to go through the forest. I think I'm gonna actually scan this region, take the villages, and then we'll cut through this area here to the fields and exit if we can get there in time. All right. So we're not alone actually. Might look that way, but I'll show you when we come. So we're gonna medium enemy resistance is spotted in the area. All right. So I'm gonna do this dirt road. So it says how many minutes is required. No road takes an hour. Dirt road takes 45 minutes. An improved road it takes 30 minutes, and it takes 15 minutes to check an area. So we actually got an order to capture this village. So that's okay. So there's medium enemy resistance. So we're gonna use some HE shells. This will okay. So there's no resistance. They must have retreated. As this is a village, I will check it, because this is where light enemy resistance, it's just light. So we're going to enter, we're not going to expect any HE rounds. The battle encounter has been triggered. Okay, so there was some extra enemy resistance here. So this is the battle map. It's not really a map as is in a map. It's not like this pip here, which is our tank, can move towards these other things. This is actually us. This is close range, medium range, long range. Right. Here you can see where our front is. There's the Germans. Right. So we've got let's see, another light weapons infantry. A self-propelled gun, close range. All right. So we're going to start with this one's close by. So this is our loader, which can actually get spot. I thought it didn't have a hatch. It doesn't have a hatch, but it can any one sector spot it. Alright, so infantry is hidden. Loader spots a self-propelled gun. We're gonna close the hatch. This limits our visibility. Normally your commander, if it's out of the hatch, you can spot 360 degrees. Now you can only spot in one sector. These three bodies, black lines sectors. So there's one over here, one in front, one there, one behind us, and one there. So, well, that's simple. Now, we've spotted the, what is it? Do we only know, it's unidentified self-propelled gun. So we only know there's a self-propelled gun. It's moving in the open and it's rear facing. So I believe we have got his ass. I'm going to change the load to AP. I am going to direct the main gun. And I'm going to tell my gunner to fire, tell my gun loader to load. The driver to stand still. We've got a guy in the ass, so should be fine. And I'm going to assist the fire to pass ammo, which I think prevents us loading from the ready rack, but this will load from the general ammo store. So this is generally available ammo, and if you want to continue your rate of fire, we'll see later, you will always load from the ready rack unless you're passing ammo from down below. Right, this is in your ammo stores below all the crew most of the time in the bow of the tank. So, there we go. Space, finish the orders. We're gonna aim our gun. So we did move our turret this turn. So that's give us a penalty. And fire. And we need a 5 or less to hit. We missed, so the rate of fire was not maintained. And the gunfire period is right. So, shifts position. So he moves to our right. Okay, so he moves behind us. He's hit with a smoke by friendly units, which is mildly annoying. And we've spotted another anti-tank gun, did we? Just straight ahead of it. Okay. So I'm gonna tell my commander to look ahead, and I don't have any others, so we've got 2 people looking towards the front. This guy is in smoke, so we should not really worry about him because he can probably not even see us. So spot him, please. Is now hidden. Shit. So we don't have to. We don't know where the guy is. We cannot fire the main gun. I could. So we even don't know where this guy is. They're both hidden. One is behind us. So I might wanna. No, you know what? We stand still. All right. Wish I could fire the main gun, but I can turn it. I'm actually gonna turn it straight ahead. Cannot fire it because, you know, there's nothing I can hit. Now, as long we are in the tank, light arms fire will not do much. This guy is shifting. That guy is not doing. No results from friendly actions. Alright, so unknown tank. I want to spot there. Let's see if you can spot as well. Because I want somebody please fucking spot it. Enemy tank is now hidden. That's just too. This is straight ahead of us. This is. I might be because we're in a village though. Not really much we can do. Well, let's just end. We cannot fire the main gun. So that one was peppered by friendly fire, I think. Oh, I just fired at us. Let's fire it away. Doesn't appear to do anything. Doesn't appear to do anything. Well, let's hope we can spot him. I want you to actually start looking for that one. Alright, so Jagdpanzer 4 self-propelled gun. So we did only spot that one. Alright, so as we know this one now here, he is moving in hold down, side facing, so we got the side of the tank. And it's Jagdpanzer 4 tank built on a Panzer IV chassis, mounts the same 75L gun as a Panzer IV, have very heavy front armor. So, when we got the side, this is centimeters I believe, so it's 4 centimeters of side armor, 14 millimeters of frontal armor. It has no turret actually, so we are gonna fire the main gun and space, attempt to hit. As that guy is moving, so there's a very low % chance that we hit. Plus, I don't think we are also moving the turret around, so there's a very low chance we hit. And we're gonna see that. Our guy data is 0. We cannot roll 0, so we miss. Red fire is maintained though, luckily enough. So now it's 3, because we already have a target acquired, vehicle is, so we're no longer moving the turret on the second shot. And we missed quite a lot, so... so that's the friendly infantry, it got destroyed by that guy. Alright, so he's now facing us, which is a bit annoying. Okay, hidden tank was destroyed by friendly actions, good. I really don't know what our main gun's chance of hitting is, but we're actually going to take another shot at it. Right, let's attempt this again. Fire. Need 6. We hit. Red fire maintained. 6, come on. 5, we hit. We fire a third shot, and then we'll cease fire. Alright, so I can fire again if I want, but I'm actually going to cease fire. Right, so now we're going to see what kind of attacks we've hit. Oh, no chance to kill the target. Alright, so our gun is not even powerful enough to penetrate this guy. So we need to shift. Right, that guy's in. Okay, so our driver, I want you to go reverse. Restock ready, you can do nothing. You're going to direct movement. You've moved far enough that the enemies are now in new positions. Loader may move shells into the... Okay, so we're going to load 3 new armor piercing rounds. Alright, so the guy's still not doing anything. It's a bit annoying. So how is he facing us right now? That's the important thing. We don't know because we can't see him. Crap. So the driver is got to stop. Oh, this is spotting. Sorry. Right. There we go. Driver spots the unidentified anti-tank gun. All right. We'll fire an HE into the anti-tank gun, and we'll load. With a ready rack, we'll load some HE afterwards, see if we can hit it. Right. Fire. Small chance that we hit it. I don't think there's a -1. That's not going to happen. Okay, we got hit. Okay, he misses. Good. Alright, so that's the only one that we need to spot, which we didn't. Let's see, we have no clue how this guy is moving towards us. Okay, so we're gonna reverse to hold down. We're just gonna reverse. Direct movement. Why, by the way, direct movement and stuff like that is to, if I don't do that, the driver will move on its own accord, which has a chance that he will bugger it up, kill the tracks. This decreases the chances things will go wrong. By the way, you can also press O, and then you can select it from a menu. I just use left and right, like this, left and right. All right, drag movements, reverse. It's a very exciting battle. So he just fires with some small arms fire. Flanking fire against the enemy. No results from the flanking fire. Alright, so both of you, just try to see if you can spot it. Yak Panzer 4, there we go. How is he facing us? Front facing, so we're not going to be able to do anything. We'll reverse. There we go. So I'm going to track and is immobilized. Okay, this is bad. Hit by smoke from friendly forces. That's a bit annoying. It is good because we can now... Okay, so it's hidden. Can I don't think I can repair right now. So I want to see if... I'll just say fire the main gun. This will allow me to move the turrets to the right sector. And I want you to change the gun load to AP, pass ammo, right, AP, right, cannot fire of course because it's hidden, no results from friendly actions. Oh crap, so we've got another tank. We cannot move, which is annoying. Right, both are in the right sector. Come on, identify tank. Is there any way we... Side facing. Okay, so we can fire at the tank. Let's we'll do that. Then you can fire. Cannot do anything, I believe. Nope. Pass ammo. Right. Go to the combat phase. I can only hit that one. Let's see if I hit it. We missed. Rate of fire wasn't maintained. Right, further away. Closer. So with smoke. Annoying. And we are hit by artillery fire. One friendly infantry squad is destroyed. No crewmates were affected because we're all buttoned down and we probably didn't take a direct hit. You'll spot that one. And my armor guy's reloading, so try to spot that one. We didn't spot anything. Right. That doesn't change much. Turns to face you. Fires at you as the lead tank. Alright, so he leads a 9. Until the tank is hitting the hull. The kill less than 19. Your tank armor is penetrated by the hit. Fragments of shell armor ricochet through the tank, causing multiple wounds and damage. Your tank has been damaged, intercom is broken, the loader periscope is broken, the gunner's periscope is broken. Jean Collier is a serious wound and stunned. Oh crap. This might be over already. I've also got a light wound. Anthony Mirdos is our gunner. It's a very serious wound. Another serious wound. Loader has been killed. Chester Lynch has been wounded. And O'Neill has been seriously wounded. No results in friendly actions. Okay, so we're gonna fucking bail, I think, if we can. I don't think we can. We might be dead here already. Okay, at least that guy misses. Alright, can I do anything? I can spot. I'm seriously wounded, but I am still there. So we just got a Panzer... it's a Tiger G model. Panzerkampfwagen 5 is the Tiger. So we just got hit by a fucking Tiger. I'm not really surprised that things went wrong. Can I don't know if I can do this, but can I bail somehow? Don't think I can. Only if the tank is destroyed. But the thing is, you can pass ammo, but we cannot move. There's not much we can do. I would say try to bail, but I don't think there's anything we can do. Well, we gotta wait it out, I guess, until the tank blows up. There's nothing here, no. Right, alright, wait. Let's hope some friendly forces. Because we had a lead tank, I think we're fucked. So, Anthony is back. Conduct flanking fire against the enemy. Okay, so the Tiger is destroyed. Right, let's direct the main gun's fire. I want you to pass ammo. Can't do much about you. I want you to fire the main gun. Alright. Fire. Please hit. 3 or less. Not gonna happen. 5 missed. No shell on the main gun. Cannot maintain rate of fire. Well, moves further away. No shots on friendly actions. See if you can spot him. Is there any way I can get a gun load in? Don't think I can. That's a bit annoying that I cannot set the assistant driver to take over the position of our loader. Alright, just fire the coaxial, light them up, see if that will help anything. What can you do? Fire the bow, pass ammo, hopefully it reloads. I can't even fire that one. It's now behind us. Infantry destroyed, no crew members affected. Okay, let's see if we can spot anything. There's no way to load the gun. Anyway, so... there's no hidden. We just gotta wait till it either gets destroyed. Okay, so we did survive the battle, sort of. We did get hit very badly. So the encounter gives us total 20 victory points. Let's see. Enemy forces, we destroyed 1 MG squad or truck, 2 armored cars or APCs, 6 self-propelled guns, 7 Panzer IVs, Oh, right, I've just reversed these. Panzer is a Panther. 9 Panthers, 12 Tigers, and 4 anti-tank guns. None of them were destroyed by me or were destroyed by friendly. Some of these, oh right, because these were active in the fight, right. So we got destroyed 1 MG squad, 1 Sauerkraut gun, 2 Panthers, and an anti-tank gun. None were forced off. Friendly forces, we lost 3 infantry squads. Right, so let's go return to the campaign map. Your tank is damaged beyond repair. We're getting a purple heart as one receiving actions, right? The purple heart posthumously, so this guy's dead, but he's still getting the purple heart. Purple heart and another purple heart. So I don't know. So Anthony Medeiros has been replaced by Edgar Collins. The gunner's position. Right, so Edward Collins, hi there. So I'm actually gonna give you 1 point in that one, and 1 point in that one, and we got a new loader, which all right, okay, and new Sherman tank. We'll call her Revenge. Okay, so good. We're still alive. Lucky us. Alright, so this has been a look at Armoured Commander. There will be more videos, don't worry. We're actually alive. I'm surprised. We were fucking wounded though. But we didn't get a purple heart. So, these 2 boys are new. These ones survived a driver flinch, which fucked up our track, so we'll get a nickname for let's see, what kind of nickname I'm gonna give you? I need something that makes sense, sort of, somehow. He is lucky though. Oh, we'll call him Lucky. And the assistant driver, call him Tosser. I know it's it's not. Not nice. Oh, that's just his name. I just changed. Shit. Control R. Spencer Brockman. Hello. It's the nickname. I will not call him Tosser. That's a bit mean, isn't it? Alright, he doesn't deserve a name yet. Perhaps if he does something very spectacular, we'll think of something. Alright. That's day 1. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.